Okay, cool.
Hey, I'm Quita, and today my coach. Oh, I said Quita
Instead of exquisite.
Yeah, I gotta go by exquisite.
Okay. Let me
I'm
just
gonna just
lean.
keep it rolling.
I'm gonna lean in towards you. Okay, this looks better. This looks the best.
Hey, it's me, your girl Exquisite, and today I have Jada. Jada is my good best friend who go ghosty from time to time, but this is the brains. Like my friend is so smart y'all. Like
Thanks,
real
girl.
smart brains, beauty and brains. Y'all know how that go. No bird brain, but today,
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a backstory of our friendship because that's what she's supposed to be doing right now. So we've been friends since middle school, 7th grade, thick as thieves. I mean, I do go ghost sometimes, y'all. I can't control it. I just be like going through shit or whatever. Ooh, can I curse on you?
all the time.
All the time, yeah. Or I used to be the type like when I was in relationships, I kind of would like ghost my friends and be like, you know what? They always gonna be there for me no matter what. And then I learned like you can only ghost people for so long until they're like, yeah, this friendship is over. So I guess that could lead us into like what we're talking about today, right?
Yes, it can. So today's topic is
Heartbreak. And let me tell y'all, this has been a week.
relationships these days will always, I feel like, be a topic of anybody conversation because I feel like as humans, especially with girls, we all have mixed emotions. We all got feelings, and heartbreak ain't easy.
Baby, it's emotional, mental, sometimes physical. Like I lose weight sometimes when I be going through things. So, and
I'm still gonna eat though. But anyways, like
yeah.
it's tough, like especially if you got a bond with that person and you really care for that person, like it's hard to let go, like it's hard to like close one door, but it don't always have to be every closed door doesn't mean that it has to be officially over. Some closed doors are for the better and some closed doors are just to open up a new door, like a new beginning, a new fresh start. Like us as humans, I feel like it's okay to express yourself. It's okay to cry sometimes. It's okay, like it's
To process your feelings and to actually go through them. I feel like sometimes, we try to mask what we're going through, and it's okay to actually just sit, process, understand. That way you can actually learn and you can grow. And sometimes you just don't want to make the same mistake twice. And I think sometimes when it comes to relationships that we tend to repeat bad patterns or cycles, and I think it's because sometimes as women, like you just want companionship, so you tend to jump from one thing to the next. So always take time for yourself to actually understand yourself so you can always be the best person or your best self. I don't want to keep saying self because it sounds crazy, but you just want to be your best self. And I think that's important. And sometimes when you go through heartbreaks or just like a relationship comes to an end, you always think like, dang, what did I do? Was it because of me? Like you always try to find flaws and fault in yourself. And sometimes the person is just not meant for you. And it could be any relationship because sometimes breakups are hard too.
definitely that on a friendship breakup. Like I just feel like happiness is the main thing. You
And
have to
peace.
have yes,
And peace.
you gotta have self love. Before I feel like you could love anybody else, you have to love yourself. Like your mental is the main thing. Sometimes even if you gotta separate for a while to get your mental back right, it's the best thing to
Right.
do. Because whether it's friendships, relationships, even sometimes with family members, like you have to balance. You have to be able to balance. Like it's not gonna be easy. Like everything, like in every category is different from different people. Like even though like even best friends break up, like it's life. Things gonna happen. Regard no matter what
Right.
we say, things gonna happen. You can't determine how it's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, but it's up to you like to stand back up. We all fall, but we just can't stay down.
Right. And I think to tie it back to like heartbreak, it's okay. You sometimes just have to know like I'm only going through this because at the end I'll just overcome it and I'll be a better person and I will be able to get through things a little easier.
That is true. But you
But it do
still,
hurt.
yeah, like it hurt. Like my first heartbreak, like I'm talking about, I
Oh my
felt
god, I remember your first
so,
heartbreak.
I
She
was
was
so,
physically sick, y'all. It was
and
crazy.
went to the hospital and everything, and nothing was wrong with me. I'm talking about, I felt like my chest was
Remember
coming
your
out.
grandma says,
So when she said, "Ain't no love sickness is this," I was real hurt. Like I was hurt for real. Like I felt like I ain't had no appetite. Like
I remember
everything was
that. Oh my god.
wrong. But as soon as my grandma said that's that love sickness, it's like I got cured. I got my
Literally, I
answer.
remember that. Oh my god.
No, but like for real, it's really serious. Like, and not every see how we able to talk about it and laugh. Like a lot of people can't do that. Like
Right.
even though like some days I laugh to, fight through and hide like the pain, but when I really want to cry, and like I don't know, I'm a tough one. Like I don't really like. She'll tell you I get aggravated and be like,
Right.
but relationship as I get older, like yeah, everybody want a relationship. Everybody want to have somebody that's their person. Like
Right.
you feel comfortable, you could talk with, you could like, communication plays a big role in relationship. If you don't have communication, if you don't have that understanding, I feel like it's gonna always fail. Like you gotta have some type of communication, even if y'all take like one day out the week to talk about y'all problems, whether it's good or bad. Like, what y'all did within that week that y'all applaud. Like it don't have to always be bad. Just make time. All dates don't mean you go to the movies. No, you could be at home just chilling, Netflix, cook some, even get a TV dinner or something. It's just the time that you spend with a person. Like that's a big thing for me.
Right. Time is important, communication is important. But also, I feel like what we do sometimes that's like wrong in relationships is that you kind of put your all in that person. And it's very important to make sure that you have your life outside of your partner. You both should have, you come together as one, but you both should still be able to do things that you want to do outside of each other because you don't want to get
Mhm.
lost just in that
And
person.
I agree with that too because sometimes, like, even if you have a friend that's going through things, like you don't need to tag your partner with you all the time because sometimes like what if your friend don't want your partner to know or don't feel as comfortable if you having a girls day you just want to chill and drink, let it be a girls day, not no girls day but your man with you, like, or your girlfriend, like, no, I feel like every relationship y'all need at least, if to me that plays a role in trust. If you want to be all up on me everywhere I go, like, not saying like I don't like, not too clingy. I don't like them too clingy like that. Like
Insecurity, I think
yeah,
it shows.
like I don't like you gotta have trust. Like you know how we rock it. That's the point of our communication. That's the point of everything. Like we shouldn't have to hide nothing. Like if you feel some type of way, I feel like you should say it. Like why hide? That's gonna cause problems. Because if it's like me, if I don't say nothing, it's gonna be on my chest. Now I can't sleep.
Right.
Now I gotta write a book. Like
Now we
no,
gotta do a little video.
yes, but yeah. So like like she said, we gotta learn the difference to separate, like knowing what's a friendship and knowing what's more. Like you gotta know the difference between love and lust. Like
We don't want them soul
sometimes
ties, y'all.
yeah, them soul ties be so good. Like they just give you so good, then you just fall in love, and then it's like, dang, now I gotta cry because I love you,
I love
like real
you.
bad. Like we supposed to be together. Like
Why you being weird to me?
for
Yeah.
real, like all that, like it causes me. Soul ties is very real,
Yeah,
like
y'all. So
it's
real.
very real. So I would say be careful, like who you have
Or
intercourse with.
lock that thing up, y'all.
Yeah, like put a ring on it.
Put something on it, child.
They ain't like it don't even got. It's just a bond. Grow a friendship with a person before you grow a relationship or be in a relationship with a person. And sometimes growing that friendship, you want more, but you know it's not more at the time, or you don't even know if the person on the opposite side feel the same way as you feel. And it's like once it gets to that point, that's when you gotta talk about it. You gotta know you can't keep letting it go because I let mine go for a long time. Like
y'all, that I talk to her about this all the time. Why are we still in the talking stage at a year?
that's my problem, y'all. I don't like telling me, can we go there? Can we date? I'm just the type like if we talking,
she
I'll
goes with the flow,
with
y'all,
yeah,
and like it's okay to go with the flow. I feel like that's cool, but at one point you definitely have to be like, listen, what's going on here? What are we doing? Because I'm not about to keep going with the flow, especially if the flow is only beneficial to one side. No,
that's true. And I feel like it's a respect thing too. Like, you know, we got because
right,
you go want that, yeah, we friends or whatever, but you know, friends really don't have sex. Like, you feel me? So it gotta be something for it to be like more than just friends.
right.
But that's when you have to get a clarity, like what it's gonna be, what it is. Give me the option to choose how I wanna fuck with you. Like if you wanna do this and I choose, oh, to stay in that friend zone or sneaky link or however they call it these days, at least you giving me an option to choose. Whether I wanna cut the ties or, you know, go
Just
about
deal
my
with it,
business.
right?
Like but hmm,
I feel like we didn't really talk about heartbreak that much. So we'll just ignore that as the topic of this conversation and just say we were talking about relationships in general.
honestly, I didn't want to talk about heartbreak because I'm heartbroken right now. So
Y'all, me too. I feel it in my chest, y'all.
I don't want to cry right now. That's why I kind of like, like let me make a little U-turn real quick.
You know, I feel that, y'all. When I tell y'all this has been a week.
Yeah, because
I'm just joking, y'all. I'm a G. I don't get heartbroken. I breaks hearts.
I was a G. I was. But it always say that one person.
It do take that one person.
And I'm trying to figure out, is this my karma for doing that to the last nigga?
Oh, yeah. Karma real, y'all. That shit do come. Oh! Sis come back. Okay?
But that was years ago. I retired.
Nah, I remember I got karma literally like 3 months later. That thing is real, y'all.
That's what I'm saying. But
always try to operate doing the right thing.
Even when they not looking, still do the right thing.
Always.
At least like, you know.
Just a little the right thing, just a smidge.
But yeah, like the topic, like we're gonna do more of these, but this was just like, you know, a little quick little rundown because you know we was feeling the same type of way. So I was like, damn, let's just record, you know, make a podcast. Let's get other people's opinions. Like, let's try because I want to start something new. Like I really want to do this and speak on real life stuff. Like I want to be myself. Like when people are telling me, oh, do a podcast. But you know, some people try to change their voice and stuff. But I wanted to do a podcast that's based on me being real, like real life situation, real things that people can relate to. Like I don't want to just put on the front like, oh, like I'm a good girl, talk like this. No, this I just want y'all to feel me, feel where I'm coming from.
She's authentically herself, you guys.
Real organic, like that's how I really wanted it. Like, you know, because I have a lot of things I want to talk on. You know, she be helping me, y'all. So in the future, y'all know who gonna be my manager, my treasurer, and all this type of stuff. Because I could get off topic a little bit, and you know, she just put me back.
I'm trying to reel it back in, y'all.
Yeah, you see how she do that? Like, that's what I need. Like, but you know, she motivates me a lot. Even though, like, you don't have to talk to a friend every day for that friend to have a meaning in your life. Because she's a prime example. Because she'll tell me she'll call me back, and y'all, she won't call me back for like 2 months, 2 weeks, two something.
Yeah,
days later, like
but that is something that I'm working on. I feel like I've been doing better.
Yeah, you've been doing better since I moved. I could get her that. She's been doing way better.
Right, yeah.
But she's always there when I do need somebody to talk to, when I'm really going through real life situations. Like she's always there, like no matter what. So
and also, y'all, for reference, we lived in two separate states. So sometimes communication can be a little rough. Just want to clarify that. We've been friends for, I want to say like what? It has to be like 15 years.
Yeah, 15 plus.
Yeah, we've been friends since like 7th
But
grade.
This is something this not nothing like funny acting. You can say funny acting, none of that, because this is what we do. Because sometimes I tell her too, I'm gonna call her back, and I forget. I be in the club, probably drinking. And you know,
no, let me tell y'all, this is what she do is real disrespectful. So I keep my phone on do not disturb at night because I work a 9 to 5, so I have to get up early to go to work. This girl will call me while my phone's on do not disturb. See, it goes straight to voicemail. It's on D&D. She'll call me twice when she getting off. She used to be getting off work late at night, just to have somebody to talk to on the drive home.
And do
disrespectful, but I would still answer and sit on the phone with her until she got home.
And then she'll be like, Quita, I gotta go.
I gotta work in the morning.
But that's how you do real love. Like, real recognize real. And that's what, see, we best friends, but we opposite, you see? But y'all don't get it confused now. Don't get it confused.
Baby, don't ever get it confused. Let me stop.
But yeah, like, today was just a day. Like, we really had a lot, like, to talk about. Like, we sat down, and I'm kind of glad that we did this though, because it dried up my tears that I really did have back there that I wanted to cry. But I don't know. Later on, I'll probably still cry.
I already told her, like, when she leaves, I'm going to soak in the tub, and I am just going to process and.
It's okay to cry though, like,
and cry. Okay. Literally, I'm gonna cry because I'm sad.
You gonna cry? Literally, you gonna baby in tears. But like, let me stop. Like, yeah, for
is that K Michelle? Yes, I love her. Oh my god, yes.
Isn't that What You Have by Jennifer? But yeah, like, it's okay though. Like, if you're friends with a person, I feel like, especially like when y'all on the road to, like, trying to see what y'all go be or whatever.
I think if you're gonna do that, then both parties need to be aware of like what's happening. One person can't just be like, I think I'm starting to feel you a little more, and the other person's just like unaware.
Yeah, you gotta let them know, cause like me, that was my problem. Like, I just keep it in and don't say nothing. I be afraid to, like, not really afraid to say.
You just don't. I feel like sometimes when you feel like if you say something, it changes the dynamics of the relationship, which it can. But I always feel like it's always best.
And I don't want them to say the wrong thing, because I want you to be detailed and let me know how you feel, just like I did my long little message. But I realize everybody don't do that. But some people be simple, but they still could have love for you and still have feelings for you too.
Right.
But me, I just need to stop trying to look for a detail. And sometimes I do be wanting more and more. Like, I be wanting to hear more. And sometimes it's not always good. Just keep it simple.
Right.
But I'm still gonna give a little more. But but I'm working on myself. Like, when it comes to like relationships and stuff like that, I'm doing things different. Like, I learned something from every relationship, every situationship I done been in. And me, like, I'm cool. Like, I be vibing. Like, I don't know, people like, they know I be vibing, but that's something for another day. But yeah.
Yeah, I kind of feel like we were kind of all over the place. So like, bear with her because this is her stuff. I'm just here co-hosting for the day. But I feel like as she does it more, we'll definitely try to stay on topic. We'll probably try to she'll do like a little outline. That way our thoughts won't be all over the place. She
gonna help me with everything.
I definitely will, because I'm a real one, y'all. Get a kiss.
Yeah, and I'm just the entertainer, really. Like,
yeah,
I
get brains behind.
I get a little too excited sometimes.
Yeah, so I feel like next time we'll definitely have a more like thorough, thought out like conversation or talking points or whatever. But just bear with us while we're like working out the kinks, and we just hope that you guys enjoy this conversation. Give us some feedback. Let us know how you feel. Like, did you like it? And just I think because I'm not on TikTok, y'all. But what they gotta do?
Follow me on TikTok at Exquisite Queen. I'm gonna post a video on TikTok, and I need to make a YouTube channel, but I haven't made the YouTube channel yet. But I'm working on it. But for now, I'm on TikTok at Exquisite Queen. I will put it below so you guys can follow me. Give me y'all feedback. Let me know what is y'all opinions of relationships,
of all these topics we talked about in this one video. Just let us know how you feel. And yeah, just like support my girl, y'all. I really appreciate if y'all do.
This J Austin on Instagram. Was she fasting from the social media life?
Yeah, right, I need a break, y'all. But my Instagram is JAEAUSTT.
I will post that also.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically just give us feedback on the different topics that we don't touched up on. Let us know your opinion. Let us know, just even give us an opinion on how y'all think we should, like, because I'm new to this, but right. I'm gonna keep it real, like with mine, like I'm not gonna like sugarcoat. It's gonna be better, but I'm working on it. Like, as for first one, just like a little glimpse.
Yeah, just a little something just to test out the waters, just to see like.
Yeah, and to test the little microphone. Like,
right. And I actually thinking this whole time, I was like, I hope this is on. Oh yeah, the light is on. Okay, cool.
I don't even know if mine's on, but anyways.
Yeah, it is. Okay, cool.
We gonna get back with y'all on a later day, and it's gonna be way better. Like, even though I feel like this one wasn't as bad, I feel like this was the realness. Like,
And I think it was easy for us to discuss because, like we said, like this has been a hard week. This is actually some stuff that we're really like going through right now. We're trying to get through and process. And I keep saying process, y'all. I'm gonna come up with a different word, but we're just really trying to get through whatever we're going through right now. And like I think sometimes we let relationships take a toll on us and the rest of our life. And sometimes you just have to realize like this is just part of what I'm going through, and I don't need it to like go on into everything else I'm dealing with.
Yeah, like
Cut that
it
out. I
is.
don't like that. That was too funny.
You gonna say I'm gonna keep that shit just to say. But yeah, I be on live sometimes too, so y'all
Yes.
could always, even if you don't comment or you comment and I haven't responded back to your comment, when you see me on live, you could just comment and say, "Hey, I comment on your video," or you could let me know and we could just talk while I'm on live. I be on live every night. I try to stay. I'm getting better on trying to stay on a little later, but I usually get on late night. But I'm gonna try to get on like a little bits of mornings, afternoons, and nights
Right.
for the
Whenever
people.
she's available to get on, she'll try to.
Yeah, so yeah, just follow me and we'll see y'all later.
Bye, y'all.
Deuces.